Black Ops 7 Zombies got an insane amount of information today, and I really wanted to highlight one point of information that we were given, and that is the brand new Cursed mode. Cursed mode is coming to Black Ops 7, and it is essentially the classic mode that we've all been wanting. This mode features a starting pistol, the classic point system, a 4 perk limit, and much more classic legacy features that we have been wanting Treyarch to bring back for years. But it does have a twist to it that at first shocked me, but now I understand it, and I think it will be the best mode in this game. So let me explain it to you guys right now. So this new Cursed mode is coming, but like I said, it has a twist that I really didn't expect. So the first thing that they said is that Cursed mode has to actually be unlocked. They did not clarify how to actually unlock Cursed mode, but they did say that you need to unlock it before you can play it. You start out with a pistol, you have the BO3 point system, no loadout weapons, no mini-maps, but you have to find these things called relics, inspired by past Black Ops Zombies games in order to make future matches harder. They're actually debuffs, so they actually take things away for you. For example, one relic is a 4 perk limit. Relics are implied to make the game feel more like classic zombies and give it that older feel. Relics can be applied to cursed matches once they are unlocked, so once you unlock it, you can apply it or unapply it to any cursed match that you play. Relics can only be found inside Easter eggs, and some aren't accessible unless you have another one on. The relics will actually give you rewards, but also take away from you, so I think that's a really good... I just love the way that they're doing that, and I think that's really cool. And each DLC map will have new relics added. Another relic, for example, is there's no ammo caches, so there's no ammo boxes. You can't just go up to an ammo box and buy ammo. That relic will remove it. Relics increase rewards and give unique rewards. And Kevin Drew even said that Cursed mode will have some side Easter eggs that are not in standard mode. Treyarch specifically mentioned that Cursed mode is built for hardcore players and players that have been fans of the franchise for a long time. So people that are fans of Black Ops 3, people that are fans of Black Ops 2, you're gonna wanna play Cursed mode over standard mode. Kevin Drew actually had this to say about the mode.
Cursed mode is really about focusing on our most engaged players and giving them additional challenges. The idea is that once you've finished a main quest on a map, we unlock these things that we call relics. And so you're choosing how you want to make the mode harder, but by making the mode harder, you're also going to be opening up a lot of new content. We're actually going to increase your power levels. There's also some Easter eggs that are only going to be discoverable when you're engaged in Cursed mode. We're not holding back this year. I don't think players are going to be ready for what they're about to experience.
So Cursed mode seems to be truly for the OG fans that have not been happy with the modern mechanics in the recent games. They don't want loadouts and things like that. They don't like the new point system, so Cursed mode is for those players. Personally, I am so excited for this mode. I have not been this excited for something like this. This mode has got me so hyped for Black Ops 7 Zombies, and I know it leaked. I know it leaked a couple days ago. But the fact that we can hear it officially from the developers, from Kevin Drew, the lead of Zombies, it just is such a good feeling. And I do have a couple of worries with this mode. Now, Kevin Drew did mention that when you complete a Easter egg quest, you unlock a relic. Now, does that mean that main quests are enabled in Cursed mode? Because they definitely need to be. If main quests are not enabled, that's going to ruin the mode, in my opinion. Main quests definitely need to be enabled for this Cursed mode. Kevin Drew did say main quest unlock relic, so I think that implies it. I'd like to have some actual confirmation from Kevin Drew, from a developer. Please, Treyarch, let us know if this mode has main quest. Also, I am a bit worried that zombie damage scaling will hurt this mode. We know that zombie damage scaling is coming back. Now, this mode has no armor. Okay, so there's no armor. So that means that the zombie damage scaling is really going to affect this mode drastically. Zombies hit for like no damage on low rounds, but like extraordinarily high damage on high rounds. With no armor to mitigate that damage, you could potentially be getting one-shotted past round 50 and 60 and 70. That is really, really bad. They definitely are gonna have to tweak it, make sure that they be careful with the zombie damage scaling in this mode, because it could really affect it. Now, I do know one thing they're doing to combat it. There's a new feature in Black Ops 7 called overhealing. Now, it didn't say a lot about this overhealing mechanic, but what they did say is that you can increase your health by plus 100 through augments and more, plus bonus temporary health can be gained through other means. And to me, the two biggest things about this mode is the fact that we are getting the Black Ops 3 point system, 1-to-1, no changes, exactly how it worked in Black Ops 3. You get points for revives. If you go down, you lose points. Headshot give you more points. Knifing gives you more points. Exactly how you know how the BO3 point system works, that's how it will work in this mode. And we are getting spawn pistols. Those two things right there single-handedly make this mode, in my opinion, more replayable than Modern Zombies, because Modern Zombies suffers from the issue of replayability and early round progression. Those two changes right there that I just told you will make the mystery box feel way better, will make early round progression far, far better and more replayable. So I personally am just extremely excited for this mode. I cannot wait. And if you are an OG player and you haven't really been liking Black Ops 6 and you haven't liked the modern mechanics, you're gonna want to give this mode a try. You're gonna like it. I have a feeling that this is actually gonna work out well for this game. Perik also mentioned that this mode is supposed to be extremely difficult and that they are really going in on the hardcore experience. They're also toning back a lot of the game's features to be more similar to the classic games. For example, less super sprinters. Instead of zombies running extremely fast and being super sprinters, they're making zombies deal more damage in the high rounds. Now, there will still be super sprinters, but they mentioned that they are toning back the super sprinters because players' feedback. They also mentioned that they are making high rounds difficult again. Now, they did say this for Black Ops 6, so I have a hard time believing that this to be true. They want high rounds to actually be difficult again, and I think if they can successfully pull that off, I'm not sure exactly how they would do it. That would be a huge W. They're bringing back more and more things from the classic games. For example, the mystery box in this game is the Origins mystery box. Now, that actually has some lore implications, some story that I could talk about, but I'm not going to mention that here. But it is the Origins mystery box, and they are just simply actually making a quality game that it feels like they want to make. They actually are making things look zombified. For example, ammo boxes. Ammo boxes in Black Ops 6 look like this, and ammo boxes in Black Ops 7 look like this. I mean, the difference is just night and day. Look at the Black Ops 7 ones. They look so much better. They actually are creative. They look like an ammo box. They don't look like some weird crate. They're actually creative and they're unique to the mode, and that's one of the #1 things that Zombies has been missing out all these years. But I just want to say, if you are a Black Ops 1, 2, 3's fan and you do not like modern mechanics and you wish that they'd bring back more classic mechanics, we need to play this curse mode. Activision goes solely based off of statistics. So if the curse mode has a low player count and people are not playing curse mode, they will stop introducing classic mechanics back into the game, and that is the #1 thing they need to avoid, in my opinion. They need to bring back more classic mechanics. Now, I'm not saying everything needs to come back. They don't need to remove all the modern features, but the more classic mechanics, the better. And if they see that the curse mode is getting a low player count, they'll be like, look, we tried classic mode and nobody liked it, right? So we're not going to bring back any classic mechanics ever again. So this is just like a PSA. If you are a classic Zombies fan, please play this curse mode. It will help us in the long run. It will make Activision see that people want classic mechanics. Just please play it, okay? Please, I'm begging you. And I think it'll be a lot of fun. I'm really excited. And yeah, that's pretty much all I gotta say for this video. I want to hear you guys' thoughts on this. What did you guys think of the Black Ops 7 Zombies reveal so far? What do you think about this new curse mode? Will you be playing the curse mode? Will you be sticking to the standard mode? What do you think the problems will be? I want to hear all your thoughts. I read every comment. So yeah, please comment down below what you guys' opinions are. And if you guys want to see a concept HUD that I designed for Black Ops 7 Zombies, you can click on this video right here. And if you guys would please subscribe, you can click on my profile picture in the middle of the screen. Thank you guys for watching.